How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with another MTG meta deck for Explorer. And we're looking at a deck that we've played before in different formats, but it'll be the first time we're bringing it out in Explorer. And it is a meta deck in Explorer. And that is Arclight Phoenix. For those of you who aren't familiar with Arclight Phoenix, whenever you cast 3 spells, it comes back from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it's a really powerful card. We're going to need an answer to scavenging it, so that is a necessity. I think we're going to go Sprite Dragon next turn. And then our only other spell is to consider. So I bet they get a green source here, because scavenging this with a green source seems like a really good idea. Blue source, okay. So we have one removal spell capable of dealing with this. So I want that in the graveyard. I just don't want them to eat it. So I'll draw it, even though I don't want to. We can cast it. We don't want to cast it, but we can cast it. I'd rather cast it than get it exiled. Let's go attacking for 5. We can win the race. How did I get down to 17? Okay, opponent. Next turn I attack for more. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. That's only 2, though, so I can't really bring back mine. If I had more cards, we could have done it, but we didn't have enough cards. I'll get you out of the bin, Arclight. Ledger Shredder in itself is a good card. We actually drew an answer for another. I need to draw like an opt or something. Yeah, yes. So we did that to go from 2 damage to 6 damage. Not an optimal line, but a better line than Yeah, I guess we'll take a strangle. We technically saved our ledger shredder. That's the third Supreme well. So we can at least rely on that not being too much of an issue in the future. We're gonna keep the land. Because we want them to think we're drawing up to 3 spells to get the Arclight back. I don't know, normally with my scheduling, I play more Magic, but because I've had more time to play Skyrim, it just feels like it's been forever since I've played any MTG, and that's not true, but it feels that way for sure. So we got another land down. I don't really want to kill it. We can strangle it next turn. Frilled Mystic is super... super weak in the toughness. It's not the weakest, but it is weak. So we draw land, we probably lose. We draw any non-land spell, we probably lose. So I can take one more hit here. There I go. So they might counter this thinking that we don't have a third spell. Like, if I was in their position, I would rely on the fact that we don't have a third spell. But we do have a third spell. Like, we're gonna cast them no matter what. Luckily, Arclight does not say resolve 3 spells. You just have to cast them. So that kind of illustrated one of the main weaknesses of the deck. Like, the deck can just run itself out of action, and when it does run itself out of action, it just kind of stalls, you know? Luckily, we were given enough time to draw back into action, but... So I like this hand. This deck runs a hilariously low land count, by the way. It's 18 to 19 lands. That is, it's pretty bad. When you're running things like Ledger Shredder and Sprite Dragon as your main threats, and you'd never really intend to cast the Arclights, you can't have a really low curve. Rude. So we were focusing on cards over damage there. See, this control opponent is not going to use their resources to get rid of one creature. They're waiting for the 2-for-1, which we're not going to give them. Inferno Droid is really thinking it over, though. Like, we're tempting them. Most of our cards are instants anyway, so it doesn't really matter if, they are going to make me use a card. Because with this, I can give them, like, I can ensure that something... Yeah, never mind. You can't leave it on top, which is unfortunate. This is why I need Brainstorm. This is why I need Instant Speed Brainstorm. I don't think that's the thing, but if it was... You steal an Arclight from me? It's about the biggest creature in my deck. I'm gonna get on red. Our opponent is tanking again. I think we literally just beat him down with Bright Dragon. Like, I sat in the control player's seat before, and I know this is kind of how it slips away. Yeah, you can have something else. You're not gonna get very good stuff off of me. Like, everything you have I can answer, actually. And, like, if you play an Arclight Phoenix and I play with Fire It, that's my benefit, not yours. Although they do have an impressive hand at the moment, so it's 4-4, really. I should probably try to speed up my clock. I don't want to commit resources, though, while I know they have, Well, I know they have more resources than me. Ouch. You'll keep the Thunderblitz on top. This way we have a 2-turn clock. It does remove our ability to safely... Ouch. There goes the 2-turn clock. Here, I'll pass. I'll be responsible this time around. So they have a kill spell, and they're wondering if they should actually use it. They stole a Delve of Secrets. At the end of their turn, I'm going to Fading Hope my Delver. And then if they don't let me Fading Hope it, I'll just kill it. Bye-bye Lava Axe. Let's use our Ledger Shredder to its maximum value. Congrats, opponent. We are both low on resources now. Like, I like our position a little bit better, although we spent most of ours that turn. It's a shame Blitz can't target face, but I can see why that would be a problem if it could. Just be an insane burn spell. Actually, I don't know. Would that be insane? So a burn spell that deals damage equal to the number. You want to counter this? Don't want to land. I only have 18 of those. Yeah, the Blitz isn't going to do us anything now. Charter Course? Sprite Dragon. So if they don't have a removal spell here, we just have lethal. I could have won, huh? No, I couldn't have, okay. But I thought maybe if I played the mountain and then Lava Axed my Ledger Shredder, that would have grown my Sprite Dragon. But I would need something to discard to actually have Lightning Axe be a 1-mana card. Hey! You stole an Arclight. That's rude. Okay, doesn't matter to me. These two will still get the job done. And Ledger Shredder is a good card. You will not be void rending it today. So that was game 2. I do like the deck. It is not casting any creatures, though. That's unfortunate. Well, it does. It casts like 2. It casts 2 creatures. I'll be fair to the deck. Clark, aka 6, versus Christopher, 67206. This is a bad hand, but Opt can fix it, maybe? Plus a Delver. Yeah. Decline. I don't really need a Spell Pierce. Dragon's Fire on a Delver? Whatever, my dude. To your dragon deck. Okay, I get you. So worst case scenario, we can play with fire. Play with fire. I guess play with fire is actually the thing we drop here. I'd like to put a couple of Arclights in the bin if possible. I guess we'll take the other removal spell. And then just hit it for 3. Like, there are a couple of good lines with the deck. But then sometimes you get in a situation like this where you're not really sure if you should keep going or if you should try. Because I couldn't get any other Arclights in the bin, right? There's no way. So it doesn't really benefit us to go up to 3 spells at that point. But at that point we had already invested 2 spells. It's hard. I guess I could have just killed that this turn. Yeah, I feel like the dragon deck probably can go the distance against us. The land. Okay. So our Shredder gets Glory Brought. Blitz takes care of the Glory Bringer. Or something worth if it has to. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. You really should have sacrificed the Glory Bringer to the Predator, but... And then we'll pass and pretend we actually have something. Now, it feels wrong to me that you can remove gold from the horde to draw cards. Dragons wouldn't do that. Don't have anything. How do you not have anything? Like one more I can't deal with one more dragon. That's the TDL. TDLDR. Yeah, I just can't deal with 2 dragons. I think Emerson Predator is going to kill me. So we can get rid of Thunderbreak Regent? Yeah, there we go. But we are just gonna die to an Emerson Predator. And a gold bread, I guess. Well, that was our games for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.